David, here at the Forever Ours Golf Day, how important is this day in your opinion, getting QPR people back, all having a good old chat with each other as well as fellow QPR fans?
It's important, but most of all, it's really great fun. It's great to see the guys. You know, Justin Channing sat next to me this morning and I just did not recognise him. And I used to room with him as well. And then he just came in until he started talking, I recognised his voice and it was like, wow. But yeah, to see a lot of the old teammates is real good fun. It's great to catch up, but you know, at the end of it, you know, the club's doing a great thing by recognising what the players have done for them, you know, and then hopefully the players can reciprocate that and make the fans happy as well.
Why is this important?
Well, like we said regarding the Forever Ours, you know, even to be invited on a golf day probably makes them feel wanted, appreciated. So that's the thing behind the Forever Ours, you know, to make former players appreciated for what they did, you know, celebrate what they did, thank them for what they did, and days like this they will support in the right possible way. So now delighted with the turnout. A lot of work's gone into it to put the day on by various people, but no, great.
Well, Cookie, you're here as an ex-player, but I'd imagine you're quite enjoying wandering around with all these former QPR players, aren't you?
Definitely, mate. Yeah, walking in this morning and seeing them all. Spoke to Ray. Obviously, I know Ray Wilkins from my Watford days when he was my assistant manager. Yeah, people like Clive Wilson, David Seaman, all about. You know, they're proper players, aren't they? So yeah, it's been good. We've really enjoyed it. It's been a cracking day, to be fair.
Yeah, it was great. I saw a couple of surprise faces there. Didn't expect to be here, so it was nice. Always great bumping into them and reminiscing over, you know, days gone by, training sessions, funny away trips. So that's been great, and it's also been nice to meet some of the supporters here and, you know, share our stories with them as well.
As an ex-player, it's always nice when the clubs that you've been at, you know, want you to go or invite you to go. It's always nice to feel wanted, you know. So it's really nice in that aspect. But you know, it's good because like the players do love it, you know, and they love getting back together and you know, talking about good old times and things like that. And yeah, it's something that's really good.
We got 18 former players, some great names of the past. You know, all giving up their time to come. Some of them have travelled overnight, you know, and to show the support, so they understand what we're trying to do, what we believe in, and they've come along and supported today. It's been great.
Tommy, here on the Forever Ours Golf Day, how are you enjoying it?
Yeah, very good. Yeah, really enjoying it. Lovely day. We're only 4 or 5 holes in, so enjoying the golf so far.
How are you playing?
Yeah, a bit rusty. It's only the second time out this year, so getting going. A bit rusty around the greens, but hopefully it will get better.
In terms of the Forever Ours club and how it works, and it re-engages with former players, gets players back together, how important is it for clubs like QPR to make sure that they do this?
Yeah, I think it's really important. You know, I think as an ex-pro, having played at QPR and spent some great years here, it's nice just to get together and see some old faces. You know, get together with some of the fans and enjoy a day here or there throughout the year. So I think it's an important thing to do. And certainly, you speak to all the players here, they really enjoy the days they put on.
Okay, great. So just finally, keep an eye out for QPR's results. I know you were down at QPR recently.
Yeah, I do, absolutely. Yeah, I've got a real fondness for QPR. Obviously, I know Mark Bertram quite well, so it's nice to keep up with old friends and see what they're doing as well. But no, always look out for the results. And it's been a bit of a up and down season, but it looks like under new management, the team's finding a new path and things are looking very positive for next year.
Okay, we'll leave you to tee off. How are you playing?
Lost 3 balls after 2 holes, so not great.
Start setting it up in the first place was a great idea, and you know, I'm obviously very proud to be in it. I don't know if I'm the youngest one in it, probably am, but I hope to come to these for many more years to come. It's been a great day, and going to go into the bar now and have a few shandies with with the chaps.
So Forever Ours Golf Day, first of many?
Hopefully, you know, certainly the people I've spoke to today, they were really impressed with, even before we got on the course, you know, the bits that we did beforehand. The guys I'm playing with are really enjoying it and said, you know, they would love to do it again. So we'll see where we go with after today. We'll have a debrief, but it has to be a way forward.